Alrighty, here we go again. We are finishing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony today. I am not sure how long this is going to take, but we are going to finish this in one sitting. In one go. Let's get started. We were last off in chapter 4. Now let's go ahead and continue.
Yo! You know...
Hey!
Huh?
Okay? Hey!
Weirdo.
What is this? But... Okay?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh?
Oh? Wow!
Always messing around. This big problem!
No!
Tickle time reference.
Oh!
Could it be...
What's this time?
Huh?
World is mine, is what I can read
Wait.
out.
No.
Do you want to die?
Huh? Because... You know... But...
Oh, I see.
Ah... Don't I never do that?
This world is mine. That's what it says. That's what the first part says. I'm not sure what the rest of it is.
Well done! Oh yeah! Okay.
Wait,
Gonta.
Man.
yay! Actually, yeah. Rise and shine, your sign. Rise and shine, your sign. Not bad. Donatello's head is busted. One solid rock should make him remember.
Ouch! Where am I?
Now,
Where's
you're on
Kaoru?
the threshold of an amazing
Your
adventure.
character's completely different now.
Pops,
One,
family, and you. Thank you for loving me!
Come on, remember already.
two,
They're so freaking
evil
cute!
is all
No.
that remains of a once powerful nation.
Now then,
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
key card, huh?
Hey!
Yeah.
The card is the motor?
Police! Huh?
You know, please wait. No can do that! Huh? Because? Don't screw around!
No way.
That's enough!
Yeah!
Look at
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I think oh yeah, I know where they go. Because we looked at them last. Stone goes out. And I'm going to find all of the clues. So
Hey!
Yeah?
Fuck all y'all.
Well. That's right. That's robophobic. No.
Bravo booster. There's one over here somewhere. Yeah. So this is the Levy Stone. Let's see. Let's keep those. Yep.
Huh? No way! Is that alright? That's right. Unfortunately. Okay. There was a scroll somewhere. Here it is. Another floor.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Huh?
Yeah. Right?
But,
All right. You can't.
okay.
chapel field. Oh. Guess we found that first thing.
All right. Huh?
That's true.
Okay.
Well,
Sure. That's not the first documents.
Huh? Huh?
you don't know?
That's...
Well,
No.
I'm kidding. Got a minute?
Huh?
Okay.
Poison in here.
Got a minute?
I knew it.
That's true.
Then...
What's the point? By the way,
But...
I see. Because
Okay.
you want to die?
That's right. Kaito! Keep your chin up! Okay.
That's true.
Huh?
You don't know?
Huh? Don't worry about it. Leave it to me!
I don't understand.
Huh?
You...
I believe in you.
But
Jeez. Ah. Yeah. Got it. Ah. Of course.
what?
Well. All right. All right. Oh. Ugh.
With my magic. What?
Hey,
Huh.
Actually. No. Yes.
Seriously?
What did you say? Yeah. What was that?
You got me!
Is that all right? Ah. Huh?
Yeah.
But... Cut it out. You know...
Ah.
Ah!
The incident in meteors.
What was that?
Okay.
So... As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, the world will end.
I saw flyers all over the city, too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Hold on!
That's...
What?
Could it be?
Go for project.
But...
What?
That's true.
What's that mean?
okay.
The fuck's going on? You. Ah! Seems like
What happened?
Seriously? Come on! Shut up!
My bad.
what did I do? Wait.
It's no use. Shuichi!
That's true.
All right.
One, two,
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
That's true.
Huh? But...
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sure, whatever. By the way, well,
Huh?
weirdo. I don't understand.
That...
Huh? Nope.
No.
Like I'd know.
Huh?
Got it! Let's go!
Well...
All right! Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Acting one day. It would be nice. I also think I do have a voice for it in the vocal range. Yeah. Only down tone, right? Anything new?
Please!
That's impossible.
But... no can forgive. Huh?
Ah.
Gonta wanna help everyone. Please! Gonta, do his best!
Come on, man.
Wait.
You really don't get it. Well, you know.
Huh? Huh?
Why?
Shut up!
Ah. You're so dumb.
Huh?
What is it?
No.
Yeah. How exciting!
See, just a little bit of foreshadowing. At least
That's enough!
could be wrong. Get him! Get him, Kaito!
Okichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you!
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Maybe...
You can't! Ah.
Huh?
You know. Booyah! What's wrong? Sure.
Huh?
Gross.
Okay.
See, I know that punch had hurt. God damn.
Nope.
What happened?
Nah. Ha!
Huh?
What?
Idiot. So, what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then, let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff you don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember. At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay. Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night, but after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep, but after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Okay.
Ah. You know, listen up.
That's true.
Got it.
Hi, hello! Did you call for me? Yeah. Right? And another thing.
You really don't get it. Well, yeah. Let's have more fun.
Going to end badly. Not sure how bad, but it's going to end badly.
Jeez.
That's right.
Come on, man.
That's right.
I guess.
All right.
Hey, Puichi!
Huh?
Ha! Fucking virgins!
Hey!
Ah! Ah! Booyah!
What's right? It's got big old Xbox. These are PS4 headsets. That's virtual world. As you can see by the headsets, they're VR headsets. Basically, the VR headsets are like those virtual reality suits. Can we just get into the world?
You see those two cords on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which cords?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Calm down, Himiko.
Listen up!
All right.
See ya!
The Neo world broke. The Neo. Huh? We're standing in the other world.
Seems like...
But you know,
All right already.
Wait!
I see.
How rude!
Wow!
Wait a minute.
Hey!
Please stop! That's robophobic.
Ah,
So...
Oh, I see.
Dear.
Weird.
You know,
That's right.
ah. What? Huh? Cut it out. Sure.
Huh?
You know, hey! Don't lie!
Which means.
What did you say?
No way! That's not good!
By the way,
Ah,
you get it?
jeez. Okay.
you know,
Okay.
It's gonna squiggly lines like a scene.
piece of shit! Ah,
Ah!
sure.
Oh.
By the way,
Huh?
Booyah! It can be. You know,
It's just a void.
Hey,
Jeez.
got a minute?
What?
no way.
Huh?
Allow Gonta.
Goodness.
Wait! It's okay.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Booyah!
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, it cuts off there.
Ah,
You know,
then
stop it!
Just
well. Well.
Jeez.
Well then.
Piece of shit!
No.
Sure. Fucking moron!
I see.
Listen up! Stop it.
Huh?
What?
Nope.
But
You're right! That being said,
yeah, like I said, it's basically a cutscene. Just making sure. Never know. Maybe I'll go on this side. I don't need to look. point.
Hey, so
Leave it to me.
Okay. That's...
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we're going back to searching. There's only one room we truly didn't search. Oh wow. It's a big dining hall.
Leave it to me.
What's wrong?
Sorry. Well...
Shuichi!
No. That's... Huh?
Yeah.
Whoa. Huh?
What?
No.
What was that? Could it be? What should we do?
Oh, no!
What?
Why?
I mean, there's...
Oh! Gonta! No. Huh?
Hey!
All right.
Shuichi!
What?
Well,
Right.
Huh? Hey! Kokichi!
Chi-Chi.
Ah. Huh?
All right.
But
Oh, yeah!
Allow go time.
All right.
It's fun. Obviously a murder. I'm not sure.
Huh?
I told you.
Then
What's the point?
Shuichi.
huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Ugh, no.
I'm
Anyway, let's get back to the real world. Who died? Me? Damn!
Ding dong dong ding! Yeah?
Oh my goodness, can we get to the investigation, please?
By the way, which means
you know. Okay.
Hold on!
Hey,
right?
Da 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 da!
Apparently she got choked. Most likely, apparently we can see that. That's not a 10. 638. There's no rooms.
So that means it's true. All right.
Honestly, I don't even know who ended up killing me. Me. Out of all people. And then they still here. I don't know who put it in. I could take a guess and say probably Gonta, because he's the strongest here. So, yeah, probably Gonta. Honestly.
Hey,
But Gonta's a sweetheart though, so
you're so
wouldn't.
dumb. By the way,
Gonta don't know. How'd this happen? How could this be?
it's true. Hey, I'm disappointed.
Sorry. Gonta, it...
Hey,
It looks like strangulation.
wow. Hey, it's nothing. Right? But
By the way,
hey, you're right. Hey, hey,
No. But... Jeez.
thank you. Oh, because
That's right.
ah,
What?
yeah.
Don't screw around.
Hey,
I mean,
So,
okay.
hey,
My bad.
shut up!
ah,
Don't screw around.
Shuichi. It's true. Hey, hey.
Like I thought.
Oh.
What?
Because. Hey. My bad.
Hey!
Ugh.
Hey!
Don't screw around.
Huh?
Yeah. But...
Shut up!
Nope. Well,
Oh.
One. One. Two.
Thanks, Dan.
well,
You're right.
Oh?
Huh?
Oh. Right?
That's...
By the way,
Huh?
by the way.
No. Huh?
Anyway. Hey!
No.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
See?
Got it.
Oh?
Ugh.
I guess we need to investigate that in here, so... And then I'll go back here. Alright. There's nothing to investigate here.
What happened?
Toilet paper? Oh, I think I know how.
That's right.
Huh?
Which means
No.
huh?
Ah. But
Objects can't break, which includes toilet paper. So, just a hunch that could be the murder weapon? Weird, right? Getting killed with toilet paper, that's a bad way to go.
As I thought.
This piece, the ballpoint, yeah, ballpoint hammer.
But
okay.
eh? Yeah.
Huh?
I see.
No.
Eh?
Well, yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Then
Well,
you're right.
Shuichi!
Okay.
Eh?
Ah.
As I thought.
Shuichi!
Sorry. Jeez. Okay.
Stop it.
You know,
That's true.
The lattice was in here.
Hey!
But
No.
I see.
By the way,
Huh?
well,
Sorry.
Shuichi!
Hey!
Huh? It's a lie.
Is that alright?
Okay.
Huh? That's...
Right? Hey! Anyway. Shuichi!
That's all. Check the question. Let us move along. I'm genuinely wondering who killed you. This one I actually don't remember. Alright, let's get to it.
Uh,
Moving along.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Ah, screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more.
Huh? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it! We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
Not really.
That's none of you!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
But we have some.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit! Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Oh, great.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned him, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Because I didn't do it! Bottle of poison. See, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. It was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
So wait a minute, interesting.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Miu's body.
It wasn't. She
That's
was
right.
choked to
Her
death.
eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Miu died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Can't you tell just by looking at it?
This is it! Miu's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual...
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Miu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Smugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
What did that to you? Was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
With his bare hands.
Blunt force was involved. Execution is more likely.
I agree! Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled.
Strangled to death. Yes!
Yeah, definitely.
That should have obvious by looking at it.
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffering. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
No.
And they must have used something else as a rope.
And we know what it is.
This is it!
Toilet paper. Because it can't be broken.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
What do you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all! There's no time for nonsense! You know you use toilet paper in place of rope! What tear too easy?
I'll cut through your words! The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta. Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Yes.
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
Wait,
If
but a
that
hammer
were
can be
true,
considered dangerous.
she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer.
What's she
Meaning
planning
that
to
Mew
trust?
must have left it on purpose.
Most likely.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she going to do with it?
To break down a wall?
Uses for hammer.
Go! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
Brought it for something.
Or secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer.
Go!
So no, Mew's gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly met up with someone.
I agree! Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Obviously, bonk. The upside the head, and
was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
To appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that. When could Miu have put the poison there?
It's
she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point. And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or
See that at all?
She didn't log in.
Then you couldn't have placed the poison. That's wrong!
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually. This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
What you...
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we'd go into the virtual world was...
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Kokichi sorta sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death.
Truth?
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise. Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel. How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river. The bridge would be the only way to get across. So her meeting with her...
Did you? She stood me up! Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
That's wrong!
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-OK.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
Way across it only Mew knew about.
It's that signboard.
Instead of found a vehicle to go over.
Teleported with. Or to use a weapon.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A route that only Mew could use to get across.
I agree.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, can you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
You don't even realize your mistake? You're losing your edge. Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right. What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up.
Oh no! But you just said so, didn't you?
That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. I'll cut through your words.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't
God. So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would...
Sorry.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
I see it!
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it. It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We all saw Mew drop the sign and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Yeah, but it didn't appear there.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. This is it! It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
And she said herself as an object.
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel, but if that wall happened to be the one that Mew said to allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble. This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
That's it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall...
I got it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
That's it! The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us...
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
That's true. It would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
It is.
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happen.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the nap loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes. But first we need to be clear of where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts.
Selection.
There! The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. But the loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall you created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... the wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sound emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right! That's how the virtual world works!
Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember? Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
I can do 5 and 6.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
It's not over yet.
You're welcome.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all!
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lie. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
universal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge. She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things.
Even though it's somewhat true.
Killing gang bad. Mew not bad.
That might have been difficult.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh? Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't her not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equal.
Is that problem?
Jeez, keep up with us.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
That? It couldn't have been that hard. Seriously?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side. That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
If you were to throw someone at a wall, like a brick wall in real life, it wouldn't be that loud. Now, if this was like Dragon Ball Z, for example, then yeah, it would have been that loud.
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
Finding this logic in this.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
And it definitely
I
did.
felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
definitely
that's
hard.
the real question.
That was really hard then.
Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Nah, we need to worry about it.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? What?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
We don't
You
want
what?
it.
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope, and the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
I mean, I thought, oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was oh, was it not? Damn.
The culprit used the
Stop
slope
moving.
roof
I
as a
hate
slide
that.
for Mew's avatar.
Off.
Slide?
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise.
But in the virtual world,
Need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Brown one. That's wrong!
Oh, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct! After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
the impacts made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Comic reference.
I hate Daddy.
Yeah.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit.
Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
It's you! Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now. I see it! When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
in the salon the whole time, you know?
Fire's burning hell, you know?
I'll reveal the truth.
Oh my goodness, that right there.
Kokichi.
Just...
Huh?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you, but you weren't there.
What?
Really? I waited.
So who are you guys gonna...
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Wait, what?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta?
Gonta would never.
Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now!
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
What Busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime!
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Mew. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit! I am not the culprit.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon. You would have totally resisted she was being strangled, right? It might have been impossible for someone as weak as me. You're talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
So what?
I was...
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed. You were strangled to death, right? Hey, it was the murder weapon. You would have totally resisted she was being strangled, right? That would have been impossible for someone as weak as me. You're talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind. In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit. Exactly, she couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept
Strangling her, no problem. That's wrong!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait! What if it was something besides strangulation?
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
Not even I believe it.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it. Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
You need proof.
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes!
But...
One Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this 10th...
Yeah, go ahead.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too? That's
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
This is alright.
In my opinion, As long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous! You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
This trial is gonna hurt
Still don't
me.
think Gonta's lying.
This trial is really gonna hurt
But
me.
didn't I tell you guys already?
Because Gonta really is a sweetheart.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
That's a
Gonta,
lie.
if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta not know anything! Really!
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out!
That's it! Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred. An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Yep.
I've seen that possible that
check.
Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused. No way Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't remember
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't
he would
remember.
never kill a friend.
Gentlemen, protect friends!
Your life protecting enemy.
Gonta not lie! Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta! Swear! Please believe Gonta!
I heard it!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand!
That's your left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided.
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
And he's not making
You know
excuses
what?
either. Oh my goodness.
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The 3 at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start, but she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis. If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. Well, who is it?
Oh.
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
And we really don't want to answer. I really don't want to do that. But we have to. Please tell me I'm wrong. I'm not.
It's Gonta.
Oh.
Shuichi?
Yup, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really?
Jeez, is that really? Hey, you forgot it. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be...
Come on, we're almost done. Put me to the rhythm game, please.
Never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? God damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? True that. There's a reason Gonta's not, damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
It ends here!
Damn it!
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime. There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled-up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have...
Yep, that's correct.
Really? It's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, this trial hurts. Oh my goodness. That hurt.
This is the truth of the case! The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's back room to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy.
Oh,
But
I feel
if
so
everyone
bad.
agree, then everyone probably right. Going to trust everyone. But why? Going to kill Mew, forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why going to do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
I honestly think that's exactly
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
that's a lie.
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of thrill after so many killing games. It's just as well.
We gotta do it. That's the end of chapter 4.
Let me hear your joyful voices! Let me hear...
Damn.
Alter ego.
What's that mean?
Hey,
Alter ego going to really?
now then.
Please.
Why?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Gonta.
Huh?
Gonta don't know. Wrong.
That's...
Gonta.
Yeah.
But... Gonta.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Please wait.
Hey, hey.
Huh?
In other words, yeah!
Huh?
You know.
Huh?
Wait,
Incomprehensible.
Oh? You get it?
hey!
To tell you the truth, too bad.
Always messing around.
Could it be?
Maybe.
Gonta. How'd this happen?
What did you say?
No way! Wrong.
Huh?
How'd this happen? But...
Yeah. You get it?
Hold on!
Hey,
Please.
Sorry!
Why?
Huh?
But...
By the way,
Gonta.
but...
Stop it!
well,
Sorry!
Always messing around.
How can this be? Sorry! Gonta, idiot!
Huh?
Yeah.
Don't screw around!
Please stop!
Sorry.
I know that!
I suppose.
So am I!
That's enough!
Please stop!
Hey,
Huh?
and another thing.
So am I!
Huh?
I know that!
But
Okay.
I know this is gonna be fun. Because I think it's going up for him too. Oh. Shh. Now that one was actually kind of hard to watch.
Thrilling.
Oh.
Dang it.
Why?
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito! You!
By the way, Kaito, is it just me, or are you way slow? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us, too.
Kaito!
Wait a minute.
Let's have more fun. Mom.
Are you alright?
Sorry.
Oh?
That's wrong!
Hmm?
No.
Oh, man.
Oh, so when I first played this game, I did like Ogechi, but now I'm starting to regret that decision. God, he's a shitty character.
Kaito!
Huh?
Hey! What?
Okay?
What?
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Kaito!
Shut up!
Huh?
Well,
That's it. We're stopping it there. Oh my goodness, that one actually hurt. Chapter 5. Yeah, I'll complete the rest of this later. That was all for today. And I will see you all in the next one. Which is signing off.